Yo, what's up, guys? Back with another video, back with another banger. Today we switched the scenery a little bit. Um, I'm at school, so hence why you see me walking around. Like, I don't got the mic. I have my headset's mic, but yeah. Today I just want to talk about. I know. Wait, first of all, I just want to apologize for not uploading yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, Saturday. Um, last Saturday because I didn't upload because things have just been busy. I've been pretty overwhelmed, so I had to take a little bit of a break from editing and uploading and so on. But I'm still gonna try and upload like at least every second Saturday. Um, but yeah, some Saturdays you guys are gonna get like extra, like a bonus Saturday, a bonus upload. So yeah, but yeah, today I just want to talk about like the power of the tongue. So I have a crazy testimony that I want to share. First of all, um, it's the fact that like ever since I started saying I don't get sick, I genuinely do not get sick anymore. Like I started saying I don't get sick 3 years back, not 3 years, 2 years back. Was it? No, a year and a half, I think. Yeah, and ever since then, I genuinely haven't gotten sick at all. Not even once. Not a flu, not like anything. Not a flu, not a multi-day tummy aches, nothing like that. Like I don't get sick at all. I haven't gotten sick ever since I started saying that. And I was talking to one of my friends about it and how they get sick like all the time. And I was telling them like they should just start saying like things like they don't get sick. And I want to talk about that today. The fact that like your tongue has power. The Bible even says that your tongue has the power of life and death. Um, and I just want to talk about like how, yeah, your tongue has the power of life and death. So the Bible says that, yeah, your tongue is like it's just as strong as like the raging fires of hell. Like I'll put that verse up here on the screen. Um, but yeah, your tongue has a lot of power. So whatever you say has potential, like it has power to actually become real. um I have a bunch of friends who make music, and one night we were recording and they were talking about like a drive-by and a shooting and whatnot. And that same night, literally a few minutes after they recorded that, we heard of a drive-by happening in an area that we walk around with pretty often. So your tongue really has the power to speak things into existence. So I really want to challenge you, like, what are you speaking into existence today? And with the sickness thing, like, even I like to use this as an example because I can speak from like I can speak with experience about this. Um, if you say things like I don't get sick, you need to let your actions follow up with it. So that means like if you say I don't get sick, then when you get a runny nose, don't admit that you're sick. Don't say that you are sick. Just say like, "Oh, my nose is just acting up a little bit. It does this in the morning." Or like when it's cold, it's like human nature. So like even right now, my nose is running a little bit, but that doesn't mean I'm sick. That's just how your body reacts to cold. And even in the morning, sometimes I sneeze, but that's just how my body works. I've always sneezed when I wake up. That doesn't mean I'm sick. So you need to let your actions, you know, align with what you are saying. Our mentor, my mentor used to say, when he prayed for something, he used to call us in and I was like, hey, you see, like, look here in the corner, you see this thing, and there would literally be nothing in the corner, but he would show us in the spirit something that he prayed for. and he would show us that like it's there already. He would speak and show it as if he already has it. And that's the same mindset we should have. All of course, not always. It's not always gonna work out, and you need to really have faith. But it's a thing of practicing faith. It's a good way to practice faith. And with sickness, I can tell you, from my personal experience, for the last year and a half, I haven't had a single sickness, not a single flu, not a single runny nose that's been running for like the whole day, not a single thing of where my body is like sick now, like my body is lame or my body doesn't want to function properly. Nothing like that. Like, and it's amazing. The Bible does say healing is our portion, so we need to live like healing is our portion, speak like healing is our portion. If you declare that you don't get sick, and out of nowhere you have a little headache, don't just start taking headache pills or painkillers. Don't take any medicine, because now you're contradicting what you say. Medicine is for people that are sick. So you are saying you don't get sick. Why are you using medicine? Things like that. And you can apply it to so many different things in life, actually. If you get creative with it. But I just really want to talk about that fact. Like I'm focusing on that part, the sickness part, because I've seen it in my own life. I said it already, but you can really apply it to everything. You can even apply it to I'm passing this test. I'm studying for it. I'm passing. I'm gonna pass this test. And even if you fail, you need it to be more specific. Let's be honest. I'm kidding. But even if you fail the test, don't let that destroy your mindset. Still be I'm gonna pass this test. I'm gonna pass this test with everything in me. And even if you fail, know that you did your best and try again. And still speak it, still declare it. Who knows? Maybe the teacher changes her mind, or maybe the teacher finds out oh, she marked this using the wrong memo, something like that. So it's really a thing of faith and speaking in faith. Yeah, thanks for watching.